unmute myself. Hello. Bonjour. Oh, helps when I click the game. I want to make sure that you can hear the sounds. Again, always ignore that farm. That's fine. Money. Okay, wait. I can't hear the game sounds. I can't hear the game sounds. Why not? Okay, well I just connected my phone and apparently that made it fine. I don't really know the science behind that. But we're not gonna ask too many questions. We need to go fishing, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to do the Queen of Sauce last time. That's on me. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, trout soup. Yum. There's something about fresh caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Excuse me, so sorry. Maybe it's this little taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you today. Oh, you upgraded your house last stream? Maybe 2 streams ago? Someone can fact check me on that. But yeah, we got a bigger house now. We have a kitchen, so we can actually cook this lady's recipes. We did have to spend many a coin on that, but it's okay, we still have money. Okay, we learned how to cook trout soup. I'm assuming the weather isn't gonna affect it. Oh, excuse me. Thunderstorm. We'll get some battery packs, there we go. And the vibe of the day, the spirit's very neutral today, the day's in your hands. Well, the day is gonna be to fish because we had a little discussion last time about stuff we're missing from the community center. And as per usual, it's fish. So we need to catch a shad and a tilapia. And I have them up on my phone. The shad is 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Has to be raining, so we're gonna get that tomorrow during the thunderstorm. And then I'm pretty sure we could catch the tilapia right now. Ocean, fall, any weather, fish. So we can get that fish today. Put it on the to-do list. In the meantime, we have honey. Oh, I'm not trying to fight. Ah! Warrior of God, thank you for following. That noise was just because the alert scared me, not because I'm not excited that you followed. I am excited that you followed. Just easily jump scared. Look at all these eggplants, guys. Ooh, farming. Farming level up. Look at us. Okay. The moment of truth regarding some of these pumpkins. Because I dream of donating quality pumpkins. And I think that's gonna do it right there. Which is funny because we planted so many other ones and schemed about it to make sure that we'd have enough. Oh, there's still enough time to grow those. Let's grab all of these guys. We'll replace the missing seeds. It's another windy day, so again, sorry if you hear that in the background. Not sure what's going on. I'm just happy it's not super cold today. It actually got kind of warm. It's like 15 degrees Celsius right now. Pretty glorious. Okay, our trees are growing. kind of want to hit the extra oak tree that's trying to grow behind the one with the topper. Nice. Do we get the greenhouse this season then? No. Maybe. The artisan bundle is my limitation right now, and the animal bundle. So I'm gonna put that at a hard maybe. We have a goat, so we could probably get the large goat milk. We're finishing the quality crops, so the only thing will be whether or not I can get my paws on some fruit, because I didn't pick the bats for the cave. I'm hoping maybe the cart lady, the cart lady will sell me some goods. Selling me an orange apricot or pear is likely. Selling a nectarine is not, because that's from the expanded. So you know what, maybe. We're gonna check the cart lady. Don't worry, we've been going every Friday and Sunday because, as I said, I'm bad with the fish, so I often rely on that. Hello everybody, you're full grown, but I have a feeling you're not gonna yield me a, regular sized goat milk. Are you guys grown yet? No. Worth a shot. I'm gonna drop the pail for today. Just for today. So yeah, possibly not. I believe we get the greenhouse before winter. I like your positivity on this. This is it's rather reassuring. I would like it. I'd like to not just kind of have nothing to do or try to plant winter seeds. Okay, what should I put in those gaps? First, I'm gonna confirm that we have enough. We do. This is our collection of things I need to give to people. Stuff and things. I feel like I shouldn't hit the stack because too many things will go away, but I did it already. It's too late. The excess butter I'm putting in the fridge. We're gonna need it later. Pumpkins, eventually we'll cook stuff with that, and I believe there's an eggplant parmesan recipe, but there's some in our box already. In terms of stuff that will grow on time, probably the fall seeds, and we didn't have to pay for those things. Those were a gift for completing bundles. I missed one right there. Plant these. It's 9:20. I want that tilapia. I have to keep that in mind. It's timely, it's time sensitive. What am I thinking of that I need? Shouldn't think with the timer going on the day. I'm still going to want to donate these, give this to Gunther, and get a prize. So might as well grab them. But I'm gonna try and get the fish first on order of time sensitive things to do. We are gonna take the mine cart, so it's a little bit of a faster stroll over. Ooh, a berry. Thank you. I completely forgot to look at this. Salmon is a river fish. I like the cutscene from the rock rejuvenation ceremony, so we're gonna do that because I'm pretty sure we probably have all of the gems required. Grab this, and then let's try to catch a tilapia. I was just checking to see if our bobber was gonna wear out, but it looks brand spanking new. This stream, we should also take our prismatic shard to the desert and get a cooler sword. I want a cool sword. You guys probably want a cool sword. Everybody likes a cool sword. Just seeing if there's any bubbles to make this easier. Not on this side, so we'll just cast off. See if we can catch a tilapia. I only stopped by to say hi again. I gotta go do my homework. Good luck, Imran. Thank you. Good luck with your homework. Stay in school, kids. That's not a tilapia. Do not hurt me this way. I didn't salute back. That's on me. I'm not familiar with the tilapia's fishing pattern, even though I just looked at the wiki. I forgot to read that part. Just want to catch it. Mm-hmm. I kind of want that. Okay, we're gonna get that too. Ew. I don't know if everyone's got my update last time. We are not gonna have a sticky X button, at least for a little bit. Tilapia! And a tail. Okay. Oh, we can donate these too. Nice. It's pretty short for a tail. Feels judgmental. But yes, the button has been fixed. Our X-related issues are resolved because my boyfriend was nice enough to take apart my controller and take a little look-see. Which ended up being more complicated than we thought. There's a lot more little pieces inside this Tanuki controller than anticipated. That don't like to go back in the slot so easy. Okay, let's get our prize from Lewis, donate to Gunther, and then go to the community center to donate our fish and our pumpkins. Oh, okay, well, Leah just likes forageables. No problem, queen. I like Leah, so we'll give her a little gifty poo. Start with Gunther after I whack the trash can. Okay, adding to our red row, and then adding to our blue. Oh, Abigail's here. I don't have anything that she would like, I don't think. We have an additional book or two here. Journey of the Prairie King. I'm not good at the Journey of the Prairie King one. I'm better at Junimo Kart, and I'm not great at Junimo Kart, so it's not saying a lot. Yeah, we were talking about this diamonds increasing per level, so whenever we want diamonds, we go pretty deep down. Totally didn't get knocked out the other time. Wasn't me. Don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, I wonder what the prize is. I don't like when you randomly get kind of odd furniture. Today's that day. I want that sapling. I don't need a blue pinstripe bed. I want those three things. Books, saplings, furniture. I don't think that the bed's very cute. It's just my humble opinion. Oh, cookies. Baby Quest. What Baby Quest is this? I need a midnight carp to power my latest invention. Oh, it's the only thing that will work. We already kind of have fishing to do, and it's daytime fishing, so I don't think I want to invest our time here. Okay, let's go toss, you know, toss these things in. Maybe fish first. Not the shad. Ocean fish. We can still get the starfish. That's a winter thing. This is where we might start hurting. We have a butterfish. It's somewhere in one of my chests. The king salmon, I think, is out of season, and I'm not sure if we can purchase it. I think it was spring, summer. This we can get because we have access to the desert. Pufferfish. Who knows that one? Let's see. I'm gonna close out tilapia because we got it. Puffer fish. You were just this summer. Okay, but that might be sold by the cart lady. It's just the king salmon because it's part of the expanded that I am worried about right now. Quality crops, pumpkins. Bing. And then we should get our sweet potato. Artisan bundle again. Cart lady. And then we have a goat. So let's see. Which is too bad. I feel like we're doing a lot of fishing in the summer, but not in the secret woods. Ignoring Maru's quest, we're gonna go home and sell some of this stuff off. I'll probably keep the sea cucumber. Maybe I'll grab the butterfish just so I don't have to think about it anymore once we toss it into the bundle. We're gonna sell a great majority of these things, including the tiny tail. We don't really need to keep that. Oh, I missed a corn. There we go. We'll put the cookies in here. It's so nice to see that we're actually starting to get a good food collection going instead of just suffering. And then over here, see the puppy fish, but we're looking for the butterfish. It's just such an odd little thing to add to the game, but if they like it, I love it, you know? I'm gonna be really sad if we get too far behind in our community center. It makes me feel like I should be keeping a better eye on the bulletin board. Rabbit spit wine, clover. Truffle can be purchased, can be purchased, can be purchased, can be purchased. That's just from the winter. I'm not sure I'm gonna get my persimmon. The music is hitting. Put that butterfish right there. Easy peasy. It's a little too late to... What am I thinking? It's a little too late to go to the bus stop and get our swords. We can do that another day. I'm gonna check what Gus is selling. Speaking of items that are sold that could go into that bundle. Got chocolate cake today. There's a candy recipe, but I'm pretty sure it's very expensive. Yeah. It's a little expensive. This grosses me out a bit. And I won't buy the chocolate cakes. I already hit all these trash cans. I just like things from the trash. That sounds bad. Don't make it weird. I just like to get some free items. I was thinking about giving my chocolate cake, but we just got those. Okay, to the woods once I hit Leah's trash can. That's the problem with playing the expanded. The only problem is I haven't been good about learning the new items that are added to the bundles. Pepperfish is just on me. I just always forget when that guy's out. No forageables today? Darn. Tough crowd. Okay, there's one. Grab this. Our sweet gem berries are looking good though, which I am excited about because I want to take it to Master Cannoli. Especially if we're going to be hanging out in the desert. Got a shrub seed. I believe they're summer only though. Chanterelle. Another colony. recording. We still have time to walk down here too. Ow. Got me on the exit. See what else is down here. Let me double check. In my head, I feel like you should be able to catch a king salmon now because salmon do a run in the fall. And yet the game was like, nah. Spring and summer. Okay, purple mushroom, very nice. There's another one over there. I don't think we've walked up here yet. The only reason I want to do so is because if I'm not mistaken, you can go through this little path here. I don't know if there's anything of note, but you can... Yes! Okay, you can get a little maple syrup up here. And then you can't actually go into that little cave. I remember the first time I was like, oh my gosh, new cave. And the game was like, psych. And then sometimes there's a little bear there. So yeah, free maple syrup. Which is good, because eventually there's a secret note, and you know, you gotta bring maple syrup to the secret woods. Okay, 940. Keep our eyes peeled here. Just a shrub. It'll be good when we get the larger glow ring and I can see a little better in the dark. Not that I don't appreciate our current ring situation. It's much better than being blind. Okay, 1020, I'll grab, ooh, there's two. Don't mind if I do, we'll grab these. And get out of here so that we make it back on time. No passing out. Thank you. You can tell we are hitting a lot of trees back here. It's a little bit less growth than usual. Okay, so it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, which means we can catch the shad. The shad. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Back to our house. And we leveled up our farming today. Does that mean we're at level 9, I think? I say I think. Oh no, 10! Okay, that's our first one. Got cheese and butter. Yeah, these are looking pretty good with this speed grow. Gonna sell off most of our extra forageables here. Because we do already have most of these. I guess we'll just chuck the bed in our green bin of stuff. Stack the butter, chocolate cake, the slime, and then toss the bed in here. I think we pet the dog today, yeah. Okay, set to bed. Farming level 10. Okay, since we're going to hopefully make a wine empire, we're gonna go with artisan to make all of our cheese, oil, wine, all of that stuff worth 40% more. That's a lot. I don't think we need the crops to grow any faster. We plan accordingly for their lengths. I don't want to do any mental math about when they'll pop up. Homesteader. Okay, we've made $250,000. Pet the pooch. The weather for tomorrow, cloudy with gust of wind, so we're going fishing today. The vibes of the day are that the spirits fuck with us, so that's pretty nice. So we can start catching that fish at any time, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I am also going to grab this in case we have enough time to get to the desert after catching the fish. Cat, I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shoe your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits, all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging $25,000. I know we got money. I don't know if we got, try to buy 2 of these things, money. We can afford 1. So let's not get too hasty here. Okay, it takes 8 days for sunflowers, which would take us right to the end there. So let's pop those back down. I don't like this little piece of grass. Feels like it could interfere with my beautiful farming endeavor. Just pluck everything here. Got a random little grape. We can make a keg, and I feel like I should. Wood, copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. Oh boy, I need to make some iron. Copper, iron bar, wood, oak resin, wood, keg. We don't have a pig, so I don't want to make the oil maker yet. We have a preserves jar. We don't have any of these guys going, and I feel like that's a bit of a shame. I love mushies. Make 3, and you'll see why in just a moment. This here, the rest of those I'm selling. The grape is going in the keg. These are going between our trees, and it will be great. I've just been kind of storing production items up here. No, I want to make wine. We need it for the bundle. Okay, to toss these in there. You know what else we should do? Upgrade a tool now that we have money. I'm gonna upgrade our pickaxe. And I'm gonna put these in between our producing trees. Okay, so we have a few things to do today. I'm going to try to catch that shad first towards Clint's. Drop off our pickaxe with Clint. Hopefully catch the shad before Pam is done working at the bus stop, because then we have to. The shad's out at 2, Pam's not until 5. Let's try to get this guy. Oh. Got lightning in the game. This feels very calm. Too calm. Small mouth baths. Okay, a little less calm. A little more interesting. Catfish. Makes sense. It's raining. Sorry, Shane, you're gonna have to go around us. Or glitch through me. Either's fine. Ooh, liver jelly. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. Oh, thank you. our pickaxe and then go drop the shad off in the community center and then go bug Pam to take us to the desert. Upgrade. I desire gold pickaxe. We are going to upgrade our trash can eventually. Because it's nice to get a little bit of money back when you have to throw things out. Take our shad to the community center. Take ourselves to the desert. I want a galaxy sword. Pretty please. And then once we get our pickaxe back, we can maybe take a run at the skull caverns, which are scary. Okay, what did we get? Deluxe bait. Nice. Oh yeah, we can also maybe just try to catch the sandfish while we're in the desert today, because I have the fishing rod on us. And then I will also check to see if we have anything that Sandy would like as a gift before I hop on the bus. Let's see. She likes a lot of the flowers from here. The seasonal ones, like a sweet pea, holly, the rest. We haven't interacted with that season. We do have some sweet peas. Okay, grab this one. I don't really need the rock. Max energy isn't really what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna throw it in here because it's technically something you eat, even though it's a fish. I don't think it's worth using either of these longer ones. I think I want to try to save those for the winter when we can do the Squid Fest. The sandfish isn't that bad. I think we can just catch it with our current fishing level. As long as it's not the scorpion carp. The scorpion carp pisses me off. Okay, let's buy a ticket to the desert. I have this lip gloss, the Fenty one, but I bought 2 new ones. I only have one here because this is the one that I'm wearing, and it's so sparkly. Look how pretty that is. So shiny. Okay, let's go to Sandy in the Oasis. Let's hand her this sweet pea. Friendship. Sweet peas have the most wonderful smell. And then let's talk to her. That shady looking guy in the back, I'm not supposed to talk about it. It's okay, we'll move him eventually. These we will put in the greenhouse if we can get it unlocked. And then deluxe speaker, seasonal plant, shirt, mannequins, coat stand, clothesline, wall cactus, farmer pants. It's just nice to decorate. We'll come back for this recipe eventually. That rug is cute. We need more wallpapers in our lives. It's Thursday. I'm not sure what the item is that the Desert Trader sells. That's not the standards like these guys. Ooh, it's a Thursday. It's magic rock candy. We need 3 prismatic shards for it though. We literally have 1 to get our sword right now. Oh, you can get some golden carrot seeds. Nice. These make good wine, I think, in terms of sell price. Of course, we're gonna take these. Oh, there's another one. No. Let me tab so that doesn't ask me that like 8 times while we're walking around. Thought I saw one up there. There's not. Giant desert is great for getting your extra forageables. Look at this. Boom, boom. Sorry, Mr. Skelly. Mr. Dino. Okay, is everybody ready? Got the shard. We're gonna walk in. Magic, magic. Butterfly. And we have a galaxy sword. We can actually mess creatures up now. The prismatic shard changes its shape before your very eyes. The power is tremendous. You have found the galaxy sword. Yahoo! Which means we can put this little boy back in the chest. I think we need to go talk to Marlin as well. I think he's kind of hyped for us that we found a super sick weapon. Showing our viability for the guild. We are cool. We kill stuff, we get stuff done. And then it's 2 o'clock, so he's open. We can go back and do that. And I think we've foraged everything available to us in the desert today, except for this sneaky coconut right there. Oh, I am gonna check because it's like a bit bigger up here. I think any of these ponds that we fish into, we could get the sandfish. So let's give it a whirl while we're here. It's the other thing we're supposed to do. Sandfish? Not scorpion carp? I don't know. It's not feeling so good. It's feeling too twitchy. I said with confidence that we didn't need to eat anything related to fishing because we're just gonna succeed, you know? We're just gonna do it. Okay. Scorpion carp. Extra cool. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted the sandfish. That's so funny. Okay. Maybe this time. Bing. Yeah, so that's the slightly calmer pattern that I was expecting here. Ding. Here we go. The fish I wanted, and the fish we magically got, still, much appreciated. It looks so much drearier here. Okay, I'm just gonna pop up to Marlin's while I have the sword on the brain. He doesn't seem to care. That's fine. Whatever. Frog legs, mushroom berry, weird recipes. Slay 1,000 monsters. We're kind of close. We're kind of close. Insect head. Ew. I don't know how we're doing here. Way off on the slimes. Cave insects complete. We need one more Dougie. Pretty easy. More skeletons. The rest of the items will be revealed when we unlock new areas. Rusty shield. Donated already? Yes. Okay, let's take the carts back to our house. Thanks, Pam, for taking us on that wonderful journey. Going to sell off the cactus fruits and the coconuts. We are trying to money max right now. Sell off the excess fish, this artifacts. I don't care about the Dragicola. And keep the rest. I'm gonna toss the extra sword. It served us well. Into our stuff chest and the weird insect head. We're not keeping that on our person for longer than I have to. And this goes in here. And let's donate. Oh, I said I was going to do this earlier, so I should probably be a lass of my word here. Gotta check on our apples, because we have a bunch. and check on the cave. Oh, nice. We can immediately, no, not eat it, but we can immediately throw those in there. I don't think the apples are worth a lot. And you pickle them in terms of health, or make a jelly, excuse me. And I don't believe that we need a jelly in our artisan life. We've already tossed one in. Tomorrow the cart lady will be back for us. I'm just gonna tap that over so that it doesn't. Oh my gosh! Yay! Look at that! A mushroom tree. That's so cute. I love these things. You can put tappers on them, I'm pretty sure, and then it'll give you mushrooms. That is so cute. I don't want to hit it down. I just want to look at it. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're gonna have a lot of those later in my... If I have anything to say about it, they will be a staple on our more decorated farm. And I do have a lot to say about it. It's our farm. Okay, let's go donate this fishy to the cool fish bundle. Cool fish, cool fish. I can't believe I just nabbed the scorpion carp. Feeling like a fisherman. Feeling talented and gifted. Now I can check off a bunch of stuff I wrote down on my whiteboard in an effort to remember the things that we needed to catch still. And then we're just missing that starfish. From the bulletin boards, we need a bunch of the chef items. We have wine brewing right now. That we can pick up in the winter off the beach, and then the persimmon. I might just check with Pierre tomorrow to figure out when that fruit was supposed to grow. Because I'll still be happy if we complete the community center ahead of the desert festival. That's really my only time goal. It's nice, it feels satisfying to just complete it within the first year. But since we're playing the expanded and we require a few more items, I just want to be able to, I mean, we have the bus service, so you can go to the desert festival. I like to wrap it up before it gets too far into the season, because I want to be able to go to Ginger Island and get the stuff from there. Random trash we can throw in our recycling machine, I guess. Just hitting a loop. And then I'm gonna tuck in, and we're gonna go check the cart lady tomorrow. We need to milk our goats. Milk our goats. Probably check the coop in terms of how many eggs are in there right now. I'm gonna keep you. We caught him. We should keep him. Put that in there. I'll keep this piece so we can recycle it. I don't have any apples in my chest of hoarding yet. Go like this, and then let's tuck her in. A little bit of coin from our farming. D19. I think our pickaxe will be ready tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken. The weather for tomorrow, cloudy with a gust of wind, cloudy with a chance of meatballs. The vibe of the day, neutral. That's nice. I feel kind of naked without our axe on us. I know we don't need more watering can with us, but I want to at least have the opportunity to hit something with a stick. Mail. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. And this is why we had to keep extra ones. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits of Eve festival. Sure. We can do that today. A silver pumpkin. We got 3 batteries. It's rather nice. And then we have a bunch of cranberries ready. And some random fall seeds ready. Grab all of these. I'm gonna get this, even though we don't need to like water or anything. We could plant something in that random spot if I so choose. Let's go with some fall seeds. I'm just gonna get, oh yes, rock rejuvenation. To deliver these all to Emily. I should probably do that today too. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Amethyst. Emerald, diamond, jade, ruby, topaz. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Yep, we're good. Throw the batteries in here, keep the pumpkin. These go over here. And the reason I came here was to do that. We'll have to go to the desert for this, which will be the stream. That's key, and then we don't have a pale ale. If the cart lady decides to have one for a good price, then maybe. And then I need some seeds to fill those gaps in. Maybe I should be maxing. I just didn't like that it would be... We'll make sure we plant everything here. And then these ones, and then technically I can do this. So why not? I'm gonna sell these off. We'll put the seeds away, and then I'm going to, oh, there's another diamond, nice. We're gonna milk the goat and the cows and check on all of those eggs from the chickens. Or get stuck on the scarecrow. Okay. For my sanity, I'm also just gonna do one of these. Looks cleaner for my row there. Everyone is out on the loose today. Let's go grab that pail. And maybe just stock up. It's gonna let me. There we go. Almost left without the pail. Oopsie whoopsies. Okay, are you full grown? Yes! Goat. Cow. Oh, that's cute. Good bleed. I hear you, chickens. Give them a pet. We have so much grass. Got some eggs in here. I feel like we should upgrade the coop too if we can soon. We have a lot to do this stream. I think we should get a bigger one. I got a star on our goat milk, which is nice, but it's not going to be what we need yet. Oh. Right, I forgot Vladdy is here too. I forgot we got a baby. Our goat gave birth. To upgrade the coop, check here. Coop. We're gonna need 400 wood and 150 stone. Sure, we have the stone. We usually do. 789. Be the wood. So it's a good thing we have our axe. Can smack a few things along the way. The baby. Okay, let's check on the cart lady. Let's see what she's got. See if it's any of the items that we need. I'm so glad we got that mushroom tree. It's so cute. I love the little mushrooms. How predictable of me. Okay, pomegranate sapling. Oops, apricot sapling. Grows in the spring. Gonna grab one anyway. Yellow chair, maple bar. The chair's cute. Algae soup, great star root splatter. I don't need any of the other items, so hopefully on Sunday she has better stuff for us. We're gonna plant the sapling because it'll grow in the winter, and then by the time it hits spring we'll have it. On the off chance we can't just buy an apricot off of her. Let's see where Emily is at to give her all of these gems. It's Haley coming out there. She's in her room still. I know she's gonna go to the saloon by 4, so you can always drop them off then. So I'm gonna see if Caroline's around on the pumpkin. She's the one you asked for, right? Yes, okay. And then there's a little quest. Bok choy. I don't know if we planted any. Sorry, Jody. Where? Oh, it shows it's Friday. It's not in real life, it's Thursday. And you're also just reading away, huh? Okay, let me go whack some trees down then. Maybe we can catch Robin on the coop upgrade. I'm just gonna hit them on our farm because we have so many extras. I don't really feel a great concern if we hit some of them. We'll go down to maybe just past the greenhouse and I'll plant the sapling as well. Okay, I got 2 there. Can I plant something on this side? Yes. Okay, cute. Let's just start taking out all the other trees in the vicinity. I don't know if we're gonna make it today to Robin, which is totally fine. Just might as well keep it on the brain. And we should get a coop upgrade. And there's nothing wrong with cleaning the farm up a little bit as well. The only thing is we don't have our pickaxe, so we're just gonna have to use our axe to work our way around here. We can't clean up the stone right now. Oh my gosh, I hadn't actually gone to Grandpa's statue to catch the little note. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Will do. We are going to impress Grandpa. We're gonna have a great farm by then. Excuse you. How's our energy doing? Can't see. It's decent. You guys can't see. I just gotta take my word for it. We're doing okay. My head is currently in the way of the health and energy bar. Okay, where are we at? 321, okay, maybe we can do it. She closes at 5. We need 450. Let's see. What's that? 367. Gonna hit one more and then grab our extra and then run over. Okay. 330, might be pushing it. Might be pushing it. 350, and let go. Okay. Just gonna grab the whole stack because we don't have time right now. And oh. Might think this is a bit of a waste, but I think it's worth it to be a little bit faster to get there on time. Helps if I don't get stuck on anything while we're sprinting. Okay, let's try and cut Robin off and hope that she's there today. 410. Oh, easily distracted. I'll get those on the way back. Oh, there's so much to forage. Okay, lock in. We need to worry about... Oh, she's not even working! Trying to get coffee. Started sprinting just for her to not even be working. What the heck, Robin? Got a flat-topped hat. Interesting. Okay, let's grab these forageables and then stack our stuff, and we'll just have to remember that at some point I want to upgrade the coop, and we have the resources for it. And then let's go find the fun-haired ladies and hand these things in so that we don't have to think about the quest anymore. Got all this stuff now. Sell these off. Careful with the stacking, because it'll stack the pumpkin as well and the gems respectively, which is not really our interest right now. Grab the extra diamond so that it starts the timer again. And let's go see if everyone is at the bar. Hopefully. Our coffee's wearing off, which is too bad. It's going to be so fast. Meow. And we're still. Pan, Jody. Okay. First things first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rock rejuvenation complete. Okay. Everyone is arriving. Beer, coffee, eggplant, parm. Mining and defense. Okay. Let's buy a salad for Leah, pizza for Shane, and a couple beers to give out. Shane loves pizza. Pam loves beer. Andy loves beer. It's Pierre. I think he'd like a coffee more. Not giving the youth that. I said salad. Oh my god, Andy. Making this complicated. I wonder if she's in. Oh! I didn't need to eat the freaking salad. Let's try that again. There you go. I wonder if Susan would like a beer. Yeah, okay. Decent. Coffee. Does Caroline not come to the Friday shindig with everybody else? Okay, there she is. Thank you for this pumpkin. Nice. Okay, a couple quests done. I don't think we can go into Lewis's, but we can grab our prize ticket. Clint. And then I'm gonna ride the minecart back. Okay, we should get our pickaxe tomorrow. So maybe let's prep to go to the desert if the spirits are blessed. Which would be nice. For this give us mining and defense, so that could be a good option. Probably. The prize to get here. I'm gonna go throw the pail back in the barn. So we do not need to take the pail to the desert. Just my opinion. You know, everyone's trying to sleep, so I'm just gonna dodge you all. Toss that back in there. And now that our cheese and butter are worth more, I kind of want to see what they sell for. For science, let's toss these in there as well. And let's put away our tools, except for the sword. So we're going to grab our pickaxe from Clint. I'm betting that it is ready tomorrow. Should be anyway. For food, do you want to be luckier? Or just less killable? Pumpkin soup is good. Luck and defense. What cooking recipes do we have? Not a lot. We have an omelet, egg, roots platters, attack, magnetism and mining, fishing, foraging, farming, fishing, foraging. Just gross. And then mostly just health. Cave carrot, sugar, milk. We have cave carrots, no? Could be a better use for them. Okay, we made a miner's treat. We'll take that with us. I might just take the rest of the cave carrots as a snack. What did I just get? I accidentally grabbed an ancient seed. Back you get. I think I'm gonna take a lucky lunch with us for our first run. In terms of not dying, I want to bring a fair amount of snacks. We're gonna be slow though, because I don't have any coffee. We don't really have enough diamonds to trade for a triple shot espresso. Maybe do one. And in terms of bombs, we only have 2 iridium ore, so I can't trade for it. Guess I don't really want to trade the rest of these items. We don't have a lot. I'd rather keep them. So we'll see if we can get to 25 with our small amount of stuff. I think it'll be fine. Just 1 second. Just 1 second, so we text. Thank you. There we go. Just had to answer a text. You've got a text. Okay, our pickaxe is ready. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I don't have any of these stacked yet because I just keep putting them on the rod. Okay, weather for tomorrow. Cloudy, that's fine. I'm more concerned about the vibe of the day. Neutral. Okay, neutral I could rock with. Anything towards displeased is not gonna cut it for us. Ooh, thanks again for the wonderful gemstones. They'll be perfect for my energy realignment work. I want to thank you with this special gift. I hope you create some wonderful items with it. We got a sewing machine. Let's just pluck all of these up and sell them because we can't get our pickaxe till 9 and we can't hop on the bus until 10. So we can do a bit of our our labor here. Our our farm work that we should always deeply prioritize. Drive by, pet a cow. Pet everyone so that, nope, don't eat the corn. So everybody loves us. Want to be besties with our farm animals. Take a peek at the mushroom tree again. And let's sell this corn. Maybe I'll check on the cave as well. So we get another snack for our adventure. And then we'll sell the rest of the stuff off. Pet the dog. We got our wine going, our preserves jar. Toss these in. Okay, maybe on the hope that we get more diamonds while we're in there, and on the love of being speedy, I'm gonna grab a second one of these. And then I'm just gonna walk over and harass Clint until he's open. Because I want my pickaxe back. Oh, another snack. Okay. Let's go bother that man. Go to work. Go inside. Please. Go to work. You have my pickaxe. I need it. We have plans. Yeah, go, go, go. There's a lot going on in his backyard. Oh my gosh, so close. Just go. Go in here. Please, sir. And I'm gonna do the same thing to Pam, by the way. Okay, he went inside. It's locked. There we go. Yahoo! Okay, gold pickaxe acquired. Just gonna go like this. I have a preference for the organization of my items going into the mine. Okay, we have an hour until Pam comes. I feel like since I want to upgrade more tools soon. Oh! I was not ready for the early stream. I know, I just popped on early because I want to play. I was ready, I've been thinking about it, but hi. I scooted in here, you haven't missed a lot. We've just been doing some fishing, light fishing. And the only thing that you missed, I guess that's a little bit more interesting, is us getting the galaxy sword. Which is why we're gonna go to the mines. As in the skull cavern. Let me be correct. Hello, Pam. Please get to work. I have places to go. Hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. She takes her sweet time. It'll be good when we can just work there. And cut out the middleman. Okay, Desert Trader. I would like, that sounds like traitor. Desert Trader. I would like some triple shot espresso. I want to go fast. No. We don't have any bombs because we are poor and I don't want to buy them from the dwarf. So we're gonna just, maybe we'll grab these for snacks too. I'm afraid for our lives. But let's see how far we can get today. We're gonna crush our lucky lunch right now. We're gonna crush one of these. Personal preference to close the gap on items that I like to get to quickly. And let's freaking go. Let's try not to die in the skull cavern. Right off the bat, we will take the ruby, we'll take the gold. Given that we have, how do you say, no bombs, we're gonna look around on each level to see if we can kind of get lucky with the ladder situation, like that. We have the lucky lunch on us, so theoretically, should help us find the shafts a little bit easier. Shafts and ladders. Someone is whipping out the Perish. It's just like the mine, except scarier. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. What do we got? Quartz. I'm gonna run down here. Please, sir. We're new. We're new in town. Oh, we don't have any bombs, which means I can't permakill the mummies. We can just kind of incapacitate for a second and then run around. Hopefully we pick some up along our way. Because the reassembly thing is a little bit disturbing. Okay, we're on level 3. Let's just go further away from the mummy, maybe. So it's more work to chase us. Okay, where is this thing? I'm on a mission. Come on, please. I feel like we're gonna spend a lot of time in here in the winter. How do we go to that newer area? I say that like it wasn't 6 years ago. This area, the Skull Cavern? This one thing? Oh, Ginger Island. We have to complete the community center, and then we have to talk to Willy and repair his boat for him, and then he'll take us there. Where is the shaft? Good lord. So yeah, it's a 2-stepper, which is also why I like to try and complete the community center relatively quickly. Okay, we're gonna be trapped on level 3 for 5 ever. But yeah, we will go to Ginger Island once we can. I like to spend a lot of time there in the winter too, because I just don't like the winter in real life or in the game. And we will explore and it will be so fun. Okay, we're gonna have so much stone. Is it because I need to kill the mummy? Like, oh, thank you. Crafting a bomb to get artisan is funny. More like arson. More like blowing stuff up. I'm just gonna see if hitting him made the ladder. Okay, copper, iron, squidgy guy that's looking at us, all blob-like, giant slime. Oh, no, I was trying to eat a snack. Hi, Khalil. So we can try to do this. Buddy snuck up on me. Rude. I'm just going down as far as we can. I'm just gonna ignore those mummies, guys. Just don't look at them. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, right? Just trying to eat. The girl's gotta eat. Don't mind me sprinting through the levels. I just want to get as far as we can in the day. Oh, I should drink another coffee. Trying to speed our way to 25. Got really stuck on that stupid 3rd level. Water? How do you mean? Water in the desert? The little mug is a triple shot espresso. Coffee is not my hydration right now. Water is my real life person hydration. The triple shot espresso is just so that we run really fast in the game. Triple shot? Yeah, that's what it's called. I didn't make the rules, guys. In order for your character to sprint places, you gotta chug a triple shot espresso. Oh, hello, Blob. I'm like not in the mood. I'm running away. I am sprinting to the things to do the stuff. I want to complete the quiz. And I am trying to do it in a timely manner because we ate an item that will eventually wear off. So we're not gonna be Don't have quite enough stone to just make a staircase and run away. We're a little short. That's okay. We need the combat skills anyway. Bing. That wasn't too bad. That was only a few creatures. Gonna eat this too. Since we have a little calm. 14. My goal is to get 10 more. Because I want Mr. Key to give us a bunch of money or whatever. Whatever he said that reward was. I need a bomb, la 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 la. Wait. Don't do that at home, kids. Stay safe. Ooh! Dark cowboy hat. Not really what I was looking for in terms of getting a treasure level, but we will take it. Okay. There's gonna be freaking mummies on this one, so I'm gonna leave. This is a big level in terms of shape, but that lucky lunch is blessing us right up. And so once I grab this, we're going on the next one. 6 o'clock. How many? Okay. How many of these can I make? I made 5. That should help us. Place one and then run away. We're gonna try to... Sir. Get wrecked. We're gonna try to kill the freaky little dinosaur man because he has a chance of... Not what I wanted, but I was hoping for the egg. He has a chance of dropping a dinosaur egg, which I do want. Okay, 5 more. Freaking bats. A lot of freaking bats. Bye, everybody. Gosh, there's so many of them. I feel kind of bad. Not that bad, though. Not bad enough to not hit him with my sword. Okay, 4 more. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna blow a big hole in the center. Got some new ideas to sleep on. That's exciting. I think that's mining and not combat, which is fine. We will take levels up wherever we can. The only reason I'm speed demoning through this stuff is to get where we need to go, which is level 25. Before this wears off. Our inventory's full, that's lame. No thanks. I want this. Let's use our bomb right here. See if we can get down there. Nice. Okay. Oh, not a spiral level. That's not what the people want to see. That's not what the girls want to see. I'm the girls. Spiral levels are famously... Oh, thank you. Kind of a pain in terms of how much time they take to wrap around. And we don't have time for that. We do have time for this diamond, though. Okay, let's use our last bomb here. Hello, hi Rivian. How are you today? No, ladder! Oh. Oh, ladder. My bad. Okay, Mr. Key Quest complete. That's what the boppeting in the background is for. You're tired. That's fair. I am doing okay. I just wanted to get to level 25 for that reward. And now we're just gonna keep chugging along a couple levels maybe. Being conscientious of the fact that I have to walk back home. Bug. Dodge that. Okay, let me not get too far ahead of myself. Don't wanna pass out down here. Don't wanna pass out in the desert. So we hit level 25, which is the first of Mr. Key's requests on making it places in the Skull Cavern. We got some stuff, as you can see, which is always beautiful. So that was a pretty good day. Pretty good. Tomorrow, we need to go check on the cart lady. See what she's got, crack-a-lackin'. And see if it helps us with the community center. Do I want to sell any of this stuff? I love hoarding. I'm gonna hoard. We have a little bit of moolah. Ooh, and I'm gonna leave these like this so that I remember to upgrade our probably axe tomorrow. These also go in here. This goes in there. I don't think I need this because I think we don't have to donate it. Maybe I'll sell that. This goes in here. You go in here. Wrong one. Okay, maybe I'll sell some of the stuff. We should make a little bit of money today. Sell these. I think we're keeping our... Yeah. Okay, the hat. I still like the party hat more. Sue me. Like this. And then... grab our other items. We're gonna want to upgrade this too. So I should probably just make even more. That's my philosophy. We got more from the mines. Can make more. Okay, tuck into bed. Get a little bit of money. We got to level 8 mining, which now we can make a mega bomb. We didn't get any iridium ore, even though we made it to 25. I feel like it starts to appear after 15 usually. So that's a bit of a bummer. But it's not like we're not going to go back. We are going to go back. I love hanging out in the Skull Cavern. Even if it tries to kill you, it's fine. Okay, even more gold bars. We actually have a stack of this going now in here instead of just me putting it on the fishing rod because we're holding it. The Queen of Sauce for today. Just gotta take my leg off of the chair. It's going numb. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week, glazed yams. Can I get to the yams? It's yam season, and what a better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in sweet sticky glaze. You'll need a nice ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. You learned how to cook glazed yams. Weather for tomorrow, clear and sunny, nice. And the vibe of the day, very happy. Do I just go back to the desert with a lucky lunch now that they're very happy instead of neutral to have +3 luck? We might do that. We might do that. We might drop off our axe. Money! You did it. I'm very impressed. Enjoy your word. Key. $10,000. The perfect amount to upgrade our axe. Okay. Lock in. We have time because we have to take the bus to get there. So we can drop off our axe, talk to the cart lady, not in this order, milk this goat. We can get a lot done and we can go back because the spirit's on our side means we'll have an even better time than we did yesterday. That's my logic. Excuse me. Oh, still not large yet. We're still not besties enough with the goats. I'll just pet the chickens. I can't really see where you guys are. There we go. Let's grab these. Pail back. And we should bring our jades with us. I don't know how many we have, but you can get staircases on Sundays from the Desert Trader. So I personally think it's worth it to grab them. So long as we have to wait for the bus. It's a beautiful place though. The desert? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. I got locked in on the cart lady. Apple sapling, we have Miner's Treats. Kinda nice. Carp Surprise is an interesting name. Wood skip, chub, super cucumber, truffle. $3 grand for the truffle. We need it for the community center. Oh, at the farm. The farm is a nice place. The farm is nice. We have a mushroom tree now. I'm loving it. Common mushroom, cauliflower, fried mushroom. I feel like she's jamming us up for this. But if I get the upgrade for the barn and get the pig, it's not going to be enough time for the pig to snuff the truffle. Fine. Overcharge me. I don't think I need a super cucumber. No. I need the truffle. I win this time. I'm taking those with me. I don't need the other items. Okay. So we got one item for the community center from the cart lady from our Friday Sunday, which we'll take. Let's go get organized, drop off our axe at Clint's. Clint. The fall music is pretty relaxing. Oh yeah, I feel like I should complete my tree lineup and finally move the pine tree into this row. It can be a day that we're not gonna run to the Skull Cavern. Okay, we're gonna sell our eggies. This grape, we don't need this. Don't need this. Keep that, do not sell that. For efficiency's sake, we're gonna put this here. Always where we keep stuff to hand in. We're going to remember how to click the correct chest. It would help. Drop the extra tools except for the axe. The miner's trees. Okay, let me think. Taking a lucky lunch to boost our luck. We're gonna take these to try not to die. Pretty straightforward. We'll take these to try not to die as well. This will last for 11 hours. So most of the time we'll probably spend there. I'll take one of these in case we spend a bit more time. Then from this chest, I want to go fast, and then these are to be traded for a staircase. You can trade these for the spicy eel, which will also give you luck, and not as much. It'll give you speed and luck instead. And let's just, I think the dwarf's gonna charge us an arm and a leg for bombs, and we don't have arm and a leg for bombs money. So again, I think we're just gonna go manually. If we collect stuff to make bombs along the way, that's fine with me. Right on time to harass Clint about the axe. Let's do that. See, it's already 10 grand just for this. We can humor ourselves because Pam's not gonna be there yet about how much the bombs are, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of bad. We could get the manual though that stops us from. Did he just say I have to teach him about the concept of milk? I skipped through that. The safety manual. Bombs do less damage to you. But cherry bomb is $4.50 and it's $1,000 per bomb. We don't have that kind of money, and it's $1,600 for the mega bomb. So let's do this. That I think we can justify the cost of, because I don't really want to get beat the heck up by bombs that we set off by accident. Now let's go harass Pam at the bus stop and wait till she arrives. And then we'll talk to the desert trader about getting our triple shot espresso and our steer key. It will be a good trade. Okay, she's here. This is my new lip gloss. I was showing it off earlier. It's really pretty. I technically shouldn't try to put it on without seeing my mouth because it is pretty colorful. So we'll go in the wrong places. It's not a clear gloss. I can't just kind of like and hope for the best. Staircase. When we have iridium bars, we'll definitely get the recipe. Until then, did my game just glitch on your end? Can you see me again? There we go. It's all the time in the world. Yeah, we'll be fine. Like eventually we'll have bomb money. Life will be good. Okay, any more free snacks out here? Within range of the entrance. Let's take this, consume, and then let's take this, consume. I like to shift everything over so that it's accessible to me. I don't want to have to use the staircases, so we're gonna put them over there a little bit. And let's give her a go. So luck is already on our side today. And we artificially pumped it up. So we should hopefully have a good time. in the skull cavern today. I always just want to call them the Mines Part 2. They have a name and they have cool decor. Excuse me, Serbian. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I hate when they all move in sync like that. It gives me the heaves. Okay. We're gonna work calm and collected right now. Even though I don't think I can make a bomb to kill everybody. That would be ideal. That sounds really mean, but they just reassemble and then keep trying to hit you. And it's a little bit distracting. So we're just gonna leave. Oh, a shaft. Dodge the slime. Let's see how many we fall. 6. Okay, that's pretty good. It's challenging for me. It's the first time I interact with an English stream. I can understand perfectly, but I'm so slow at writing, but it's fun. That's fine. I get a little distracted. And so I usually just see you guys' chats out of the corner of my eye when I'm trying to kill stuff in the skull cavern. Especially while we're like technically a little baby right now. I have to pay more attention. When we die less easily, we can chat and murder at the same time. I also know there's technically a little bit of a delay between when I talk and when you guys see it. So sometimes I get confused because I talk a little fast. That's on me. Between what you guys are commenting on like the 80 things I've said in the past minute. Oopsie. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing for talking fast. Maybe. Okay, look at this treasure room. That's nice. It's like a reward. That's not a problem. Okay. Speed isn't the problem. Just translating and into typing. Does does not seem fun. Where is my ladder? Thank you. So you guys just complain a little bit. And the spirits will bless you. I like to keep hitting the slimes into the corner. That's always ideal, but we can't really afford to just let the sneaky serpent get away with its crimes. Okay, let's use a bomb. Got 2 bombs. One we made and one that got dropped. Oh, ruby. Okay, no stairs there. I want this ruby. Gonna dodge. Oh, there's a ladder over there. I just saw it. Oh, wait, no, there's iridium. Okay, we gotta focus on that. We need a bunch for Clint. We need 20. Are you real or are you a crab? Okay, it's real. That's nice. I feel guilty just dodging the things that want to engage in combat, but it's faster for me to just scoot on by. What do we got here? Nothing. It's just me. I ran directly into that. I think at least 10 times before writing something, so I'll always be slow. Well, that's fair. Better to take your time. I am definitely one for typing too fast and then making typos. Especially on this mechanical keyboard that I have. I feel like I got used to having a laptop and sort of you can drag between keys. This is like, felt 13. Dang. With a laptop you can kind of slide your fingers a lot more than you can with mechanical keyboards. So sometimes I'll just like whack my finger off of the keys. Not very graceful. And so I find I type a lot slower on this PC than my laptop. Okay, let's drink our second coffee. And then again, this is just a personal thing. I would hit organize, but it's not gonna do it correctly. So that's why I don't. It's not gonna do it correctly according to me. And that's what matters, obviously. But the keyboard is incredible, at least for me. I do enjoy the ASMR. Okay, we had a discussion where I don't really like ASMR. I guess the keyboard sounds, I do love the videos where people test out different keyboards. I don't know if that counts for ASMR. I don't want anyone to like whisper or talk, but I love the key clacking. I think that is a glorious sound. More so when it's kind of buttery, instead of like, I don't know, crisp and like a tack noise. I don't like that as much as when it's smooth. I think there's a word for it, but I can't remember the term. Creamy? That sounds kind of bad, but I think that's what it's called. This guy's just gonna stalk me while I'm looking for a way out of here, bud. Let's restart the timer on that guy. I'm just looking for the ladder and hoping that he's not the ladder. I don't remember. It's not that important. I think you guys get what I mean. It's like a less crisp sound. Oh, I gotta be cautious about our health here. Can't afford to get knocked out in the mines. Okay, we're gonna go for A, blowing this guy up, and B, hopefully finding the ladder here. Nice. Oh, even better. 5. Where are we? 34. Nice. New PR. Okay, I see an iridium ore node. Got one from the slime drop there. Oh, you're not actually, okay, actually grab. Feel betrayed. Okay, there's our ladder, but we're gonna go to the treasure room. Obviously. It's treasure. That is definitely, oh, we got a work out of home. Nice. This is also probably a crab because it's not on the dirt. It's on the. It's a fake. Let's try to figure it out. Free bomb. Nice. We got a crab cake. Very great. This is great. So we might use that today so we can hang out here a little bit longer than having to take the bus back. It'll warp us right to our farm. The deeper that we go, the more iridium ore we will find, so hopefully we can get enough to complete that quest for Clint. And he can blow up that boulder. I see you, Serpent. Boink. Just don't want to deal with you. Okay, I'm gonna grab a lot of this iron though, because we're kind of short at home. Okay, we got a shaft. Maybe I'll get a treasure room soon. That would be nice. Got more cave carrots for snacking. 3 levels. I see that this feels like a good place for a bomb. Got a ladder. I'm just gonna sneak the bomb right here and then we can get that mystery stone. Oh, I might get hit by it. Just a little bit, but it hurt less because we read that book. Another ladder. I notice I missed the ruby. Don't bring it up. Gold. Another one. Okay, 40. We're going places today, guys. We're pretty good for our second time here. I think we're flying. Another node, hopefully, or crab. Okay, node. +2. Got this guy. Bye, buddy. So sorry. It feels kind of mean when you one-hit them. Like, they got all hyped to come attack you, and you're like, eh. Bye. Can't remember the name of the song at the start of Snow White with the dwarves mining, but we're the dwarf. One of them. There's 7. Tag yourself. I'm grumpy. Do we want to ditch something for this? I think so. Cost benefit analysis. Let's eat a cake carrot. I don't like when our health gets into the yellow like that. Our triple shot espresso has worn off, so we're gonna be a little slower. Bing, bing, it's 8:20. Throw caution to the wind a little bit, knowing we have a warp totem. Okay, another one that's not a crab. Oh, this one. Also real. Wow, 2 for 2. Okay, you guys. Okay, let the bug pass so we can walk by. Bing. Well, hopefully it's not like the Lord of the Rings. Yes, there's one called Sleepy in English. Very relatable. Sleepy is a full vibe. I'm hoping that we don't embody some other dwarves where we dig too greedily and too deep and bad things happen. There's already things trying to kill us, so maybe any level of the Skull Cavern is too greedy and too deep. This one's real too. Okay, I see another one around the corner. Let's get that. It's 9:30. We still have our luck, which is great. This guy's flying in hot. I don't think it's Moria. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a Balrog that just pops up, causes problems. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Jeepers creepers. The Slammer. Crazy name. I thought that was a euphemism for prison. Am I wrong? The Slammer? I think so. The game did hear me. The game heard me excited to dig too greedily and too deep. And now I must summer. Okay, we've got a shaft. We're gonna have to eat one of these before we go jumping down anything else. Since the game's listening to my madness. Ah, Iridium bats! I don't like these guys. They pack up a wallop, to say the least. 8 levels. See, that's why we had to eat. So we just didn't fall down and basically die. I know we can't kill that. I'm just hitting out of panic regarding the bat. Nothing down there. 10, 50, 11. Okay. Here's our ladder to the next level. Our luck is wearing out. Wearing thin, one might say. This is real as well. It's kind of nice. We're at 61. Did not expect to get this far. Let's eat our little miner's treat so that we still have a buff going. Would be ideal. We gotta teleport out of here by 1 AM, I think. Brother, no. Another diamond. This is going well down here for diamonds. I feel like we have enough iridium ore to hand it into Clint tomorrow. It's getting late. I see that, and I see the bat. But I also see the ore. Easily distracted. Amethyst. 12, 10. We gotta be careful. Everybody keep an eye on the time. Got some ideas to sleep on. I hope that's our combat. Oh, the bats. Okay. Let's kill these guys and call it this is the last level so we don't pass the frick out in the skull cavern. That would be bad for all of our beautiful progress today. Okay, now somewhere on us. There it is. Got one of these. Let's get the heck out of here. And let's run to bed. Got a little energy penalty for staying up too late. Oopsie. I think it was worth it. I think we had a good quest. We got level 8 combat, so we can incubate slimes. You can use the slingshot to make explosive ammo. I don't usually use the slingshots. I don't know if I should be. I feel like I've seen some videos of people using them and going kind of hard. And the haste elixir, I believe, is new to the expansion. It just makes you go like really fast. So we're doing semi-well on our skills. It'll be ironic if we can go into the 5-way store before we can finish the community center. A little bit ironic. Okay, so 65 is our new record. You can see it down there. So yeah, this tracks your star drops, your level in the skull cavern, and how many house upgrades you have. So we have level 10 farming, 8, 9, so we're fishing we need to get up, foraging I'm sure we'll hit soon, and then mining, fishing, and combat are all together. I think the Squid Fest in the winter will really help us for the fishing. Then we can get a squat, a squid hat, and we'll make squid bait. We don't need these. These can go over here. Eh? Hello, Father. What do I owe the pleasure? To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, congratulations. Welcome. What was the hovering? Or am I just losing it? I might just be losing it, guys.
They've met with and conquered the locals. They are well inspired.
I don't think they can hear you, so it's just me sounding weird. On the one end, I'm talking to my dad, everyone. That's what the accent, funny voice time is for. That's for Papa. Dear Cat, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Morning. Thank you. Add 7 pieces, okay. The girls are eating outside, so it's become more relevant to us in the winter. Oh my gosh, guys, look, 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 look. You see it? There's a voice, but it's very low. Yeah, he's in the hallway. We got our sweet gemberries. We are going in the secret woods today for a big surprise. Yippee. All our apples are here too. Dang, there's a lot going on. You go to the Skull Cavern 2 days in a row and suddenly everything's popping around here. Grab all of these. We are going to go to the woods. To the woods, to the woods. Oh my gosh, our mush logs too. I want to hit this out of the way. There you go. And we've got more of this. I know, I hear you guys. I hear you down there. Pet, 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 pet. Pet everybody. I'm stuck. I don't want to use my sword though in our beautiful patch of grass. I see that wiggle, Jacob. Oh yeah, and I was gonna see, because I got all the stuff for Robin to upgrade our coop, but then she wasn't working. So that was a little bit awkward. Should try to do that today too. Should we also... I'm gonna see how much money that is, because we also have to buy, I think... No, we don't. Okay. We'll do that today. Conversation with myself. Sidebar with me. So we're gonna go to Robin's. We're gonna go to the secret woods with our sweet gemberry. I don't think our squash are ready. I didn't see that on our side panel there. What is the other thing I collected? Oh, sunflowers. If we have anything to plant in those gaps, then maybe. Otherwise, I'll let it fall into disarray because we'll probably do a redesign for spring. It's already 22 today, Monday the 22nd. Grab these. Okay, we're gonna make some moolah. We're gonna sell off one of these, keep the other one. Sell off a lot of stuff, so we should get a good amount of money back. I see the honey in the background as well. Maybe if we stop by Pierre's, we can get some bok choy or something that fills. I think I'll go find some water. Yes, everyone stay hydrated. What did I say? What am I in here for? Easily distracted. We have wheat. Wheat's a good cover crop too. Let's see if the wheat fills it. I'm here for wood for Robin and stone. Those are my items that we need. Let's see where we can... Oh, I always miss that one because it's behind the scarecrow. I think we have enough and we don't even have to go to Pierre's. No offense, Pierre. Okay. Let's go to Master Cannoli first and then to Robin. Because she should be working today. She should have been working the other day. Because it wasn't a Tuesday or whatever. The day that she doesn't work. It was like a Friday. But that girl was gone before 5 o'clock. And we sprinted over there for seemingly no reason. Okay. I feel like most of you might know about propeller hat. Ooh, okay, that's kind of almost as compelling as the party hat. Okay, maybe we'll sub it out. That's compelling. But I think probably a lot of you already know about bringing the sweet gemberry to the secret woods. If not, this would be a learning thing together. But it's totally worth it, and you should do it in your game. That's what we're gonna learn together. So you just gotta run through the maze that's part of the expanded woods to get to the Master Can Only statue. And then you take the sweet gemberry in your hands, firmly grasp it, and you touch the statue. And when you do that, it lights up. And then you touch the statue a second time, and you get a star drop. Another one. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with the thought of mushrooms. Your maximum energy level has increased. Yes, this is one of your star drop locations. So now, if you again, we check our little summary. Now we got 3. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, let's run back through here. Oh my gosh, there we go, through here. And let's go see Robin about a coop upgrade. Because we need to give our chickens a better house, I think. And then we unlock more animals, which I think is good. We have Stone of the Wood on us. Oh, hey, Jazz. I don't think we have anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. It's just like me for real. Can't count. I don't know what my excuse is, but yeah, I can't count. Let's take the back path to good old Robin's place and get that coop. I can't jump on that rope. I feel like as a little kid, I really had that down. Really had jump rope finesse. I don't know if you guys had jump rope for heart. It would be a day in elementary school that you'd spend either half a day or a full day outside just doing jump rope. I'm also an only child, so the jump rope is like a thing. Maybe it's an only child thing where I spent a lot of time doing it as a kid. I'd like to think I can still do it now. I don't think that's changed. We want big coop. Reaching for is already a great thing for me. We can count, sort of. We can jump rope, kind of. Okay, big coop. Ding. You can also paint these if you ever want your farm buildings to look a little zhuzhier, I don't know. Go with your like theme for decoration. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Miss Robin. Not holding anything that either of them would like either. Let's get out of here. Oh. I feel like we have stuff in our chest that we need to deal with in town. In our green chest of things. Let's take a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Accidental ASMR for you guys with me tapping on the controller. Let's toss one of these in there. Love a random snack. Put these in here on our money maxing. And then run back inside to put all this stuff away because we don't really need to be carrying all of our stone and wood at once. Pine tar. I think we've already handed that in as well for one of these bundles. Okay. Wrong one again. Yes, the truffle I want to hand in. We should probably get our prize too. I think we made it past the weird prizes. We got rid of this. We got past this bed, which we don't need. And then if we grab 20 of these and go to Clint's, we can hand those in as well. This I'll put here, and then the party hat goes in here. Anything else on our to-dos? To make the sprinklers, we're gonna need a lot of iridium ore, but I think we can work on that in the winter for our upgrade. going to Clint's. Do I want to open some of these? I think so. Open a couple of them. Okay, truffle we'll do last because Clint closes. The more I see you playing it, the more I want to buy it. It's really fun. I know you don't have time, but you can live vicariously through me for now until you can get around to playing it. Oh no, cutscene? Okay. Anytime there's a little bit too long of a pause, I think we're getting threatened with a cutscene. Alright. We can blow up the boulder. And we get money! Which you know we love around here. Let's process these mystery boxes. Pumpkin seeds. Eggplant. These will be for next year, I guess. A warp totem to the beach. And... ooh! Pearl. Just one stone. Why not? One stone for the road. Yeah, they definitely are. When I first started playing this on my Switch, I feel like I got lost to all of time and space. And I had to put a stop on it because I was in grad school. I was like, I can't be playing freaking Stardew Valley for 6 hours. I don't have that kind of time. Marble. I feel like we've donated most of these except for the pearl. Let's go take a look. Let's go talk to the Gunth. Oh, Gunther. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. Oh. We just get to keep the pearl then. Pokopia is calling me, but not that strongly because I don't have a Switch 2. I was late to buying a Switch. I bought a secondhand one, like a returned one from Best Buy, the OLED one. And the dock is sitting right here, and if we get back up to it, or if anyone's interested, we can do some Animal Crossing. Either I can take you guys on the island that I've been working on for a while, or we can start a new one with and try to get up to the hotel. Doesn't really matter to me. Actually, it'd make me a little bit sad to run over the island I'm currently working on. We don't say that. Maybe I'll take you guys to my island. Slime or omelet? I think Animal Crossing is very fun. I have a soft spot for it, for sure. And they finally updated it after 4 years of being like, no updates. But yeah, Pokopia is calling me because I wasn't really into Pokemon, but it being a cross, from what it seems like, between Animal Crossing and Pokemon, I feel like it would get me into it. I feel like we could do the omelet. I don't know if I want to be held to the prismatic jelly thing right now. It looks cool though. The rainbow looks cool. Let's go with the omelet. We can hoard our eggs. Okay, what prize are we on right now? Oh, okay. That's nice. Save some materials to make some more preserve jars. The Switch 2 is my first Nintendo console, so... oh, okay. In time I'll try these games. Okay. My first Nintendo thing... my dad had an N64 when I was little, so we played Mario Kart on that. And then my personal hold was in 2007 or 8, my parents got me a Switch. Not a Switch, oh my gosh. A DS Lite. I had the little red one. It's under my bed, it still works. I'll pick it up every once in a while to play the old Mario Kart or to play Wild World on there, the old Animal Crossing. Monsters known as ghosts. Yeah, are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 3 of them. That we can do. That's a little easier. Now we can possibly do today. I'm holding our sword, but I want to make sure we donate this truffle. And then maybe check with Gus and see what food items he's selling in relation to this bundle. This we can make. The fried egg I'm not worried about because we have the recipe. We can get eggs, we have chickens. I'll probably buy some more chickens once Robin's done the coop to expedite our omelet quest as well. he sells different items. So let's take a look outside of the base ones. See? Community Center, Maki Roll. I don't want to buy the candy recipe. Growing up, I was on a PlayStation. Oh, okay. So I kind of lost those games. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion right now. Well, not right now. It's incredible. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion. I've heard good things. I was not a PlayStation kid. My dad is an Xbox person, I would say. So when I was a kid, like, we had the Xbox 360. My boyfriend used to have PlayStation stuff, and he had Game Boy. And I think his Game Boy still works, and he has a bunch of the old Pokemon games for it, which I think are actually worth a lot of money for the games. Like, people want to collect the old ones. And so he might just be sitting on a nest egg from not giving anything away. It's like how I still have my Wii. And whatever Mario is on that one. Okay, we're just gonna run to the mines and see if we can get a couple of the ghosts today, or a ghost today. We'll also probably pick up some more iron along the way. Oh, I just feel like the second you activate one of those quests, the creatures stop showing up. The ghosts are like, nah. Oh, there's one. Okay, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is like $300. Yeah, I don't know which ones he has. I'd have to make him comment on that, but I know one of the ones he said is like 250 bucks, which is crazy to think about. I know there's some stuff that my dad still has that's worth a pretty penny. But for a bunch of them, I think it's worth it just to keep it. Like, I like the item still. So I don't really want to sell a bunch of the stuff. I don't want to sell any of my old DS games. Stuff like that. Okay, I got one ghost. I have to kill a bunch of... Oh, 2 ghosts. Just launching them into the stratosphere there. Only thing is, you guys have to remind me to talk to the wizard tomorrow. So that's part 2. After we kill the ghosts, because there's something that I did either last stream or the stream before where he asked us to kill stuff, and then I just simply forgot to go talk to him after we did it. Oopsie. I have the short-term memory of a squirrel. If only I was a collector back then. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think 7-year-old me, 7-year-old me had the capital to do so. Should have been on it. Back in the 2000s. A little hard on a 7-year-old's salary, but... I always joke about that with my friends, and like, buying a house. Should have been on that when I was like 8 years old. During the 2008 financial crisis. Should have grabbed a house. Me neither, but so many games. I know. Like, there's so many things that I wish I'd gotten around to playing as a kid. I just wasn't aware, you know? Internet wasn't as crazy to keep me informed, / I was not allowed on the internet as a little kid. I'm just gonna jump to the next level. Although I feel like maybe I should look around because it's a spiral level and I feel like ghosts are often on this level. Maybe they'll make a fool out of me today. I'm glad my parents did not let me have unrestricted internet access as a little kid. I just don't think that's good for you. Plus, I'm from a small town, so when I was really little, we didn't really have good internet. We dial-up internet. Not like the kids these days with their instant smartphone, great internet access. Some of the stuff I see online makes me feel very old. Very, very old in terms of technology that they do not know. Yeah, I didn't. My parents got me like a flip phone. I had a slide phone when I was 12, I think, because I played a lot of sports, and so they wanted to know where I was after school hours to keep an eye on me and for emergencies. And then I didn't get a smartphone until I was a teenager. I was definitely in high school. And I didn't get a laptop until I went to university, actually. If I needed a computer for something for class, I would use the library or have to sit on my dad's computer downstairs. But then for university, I had to get a laptop. So yeah, I didn't have one of those till I was 18, which I think was fine. But I feel like you tell that to kids today. Like, I didn't feel necessary with high school to write my notes on a computer. I wrote them all by hand. For the first year of university, I still wrote most of my notes by hand. It wasn't until second year, when stuff went online because of COVID, that I actually switched to typing things on a laptop because you weren't going in person to classes, so. This I will keep. We've donated this already. You donated a crystal fruit. I'm gonna keep the pearl. I think it's pretty. Shiny. The crow-like tendencies. Or the dragon-like tendencies to hoard it. I had a very old Nokia phone for Snake, basically. The first one I had was in high school. High school for me in Canada in Ontario, shout out Quebec. It's different there. High school, I think, starts in grade 7. But for me, high school started when I was in grade 9. I'm an early birthday, so I was 14 in September. That's when we go to school. That's like when the school year starts, is September through June. So I would have gone to, in September 2014, would have been my first year of high school. I would be 14. And then you go until grade 12. So for me, that's June 2018, so I would be 18. I say that because for late birthday people, that is not true. I am born in January, so it's early. I was able to vote while I was still in high school. I voted for the first time in high school, which I think is kind of funny. Some of my peers, not so much. Didn't quite time that out there. Yeah, it's different for different countries. Like, same thing. Like, I get really confused by what's going on for like UK people. Early birthday gang. But yeah, I get confused what's going on for UK people and like Europeans and stuff. High school and everything is different. College is different. Between us in the United States, college and university are different. The reason I single out Quebec in Canada is because they do a lot of stuff differently than the rest of the English-speaking part of the country. So I just, like, one of my friends is from Montreal, so my reference, oh my god, the little spaceship's going by. You guys see it in the background there? She's my only reference for when it comes to stuff going on in Quebec. the French people and what they're up to. Because she had a cégep, so it's like extra year. In Italy, it's a bit different. I've heard different things for when people go to school, and then like college and university here for us are only post-secondary, so people are older, like you're probably at least 17 or 18 to go off to school. Definitely at least 17. That's like the late birthday people. Most people are 18 by the time they go to post-secondary, which is just after high school. High school is also called secondary school. I don't know why we need 83 names for stuff. I just work here. The weather for tomorrow, cloudy, okay. And the vibe of the day today, good humor. A little extra luck, we like that. It's Tuesday. We need to get another ghost and talk to the wizards. And we need more eggs, but I think Robin's still working on the coop. I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care. Thank you, Jody. We love quality fertilizer. Grab some eggplants and these cranberries. I want to see what happens if you put these in the jars in terms of health and stuff. Pet the dog. Let's check on. Nope. Okay, we're good here. Let's see if we can get. Let's milk the goats. I really want that large milk. I'm also just gonna make a straight line there. The pail is inside, so let's grab that. Okay, they're all together, so now I kind of have to pay attention to the hearts going up. Still a regular goat milk. I think that's all the cows, and then I think we can milk this goat now. Goat milk, okay. Not a large one yet, but we're gonna get there. And yeah, Robin's still working on the upgrade. Let's throw the pail back. And let's turn these into... Actually, let's put some of this in our fridge for cooking purposes. I realized that we're a little bit short on stuff. I'm not worried about the spots disappearing by that tiny sprinkler. The tiny sprinkler was just so we could get the sweet gemberry after I forgot to plant it on the first day. Eventually we'll need cranberries and stuff like that for cooking. So we should toss a couple in here. I really want to go to Italy. I have not been there. I've been to France twice and Belgium once for like 2 seconds. And that is it on my European endeavors, and I really want to go to Italy. It seems really cool to me as someone who's not from there, as a North American. Okay, let's go try and kill that last ghost and then talk to the wizard. When I went to France, they were a little bit upset that I'm not French speaking, because I'm from Canada. And I understand why you would think that, but I am not from French speaking Canada. So if you want to is just not eating in big cities, you lose a lot of money. Yeah, I feel like that's that's a lot of places that you go. If you're in like the big or main spots, then RIP wallet. But yeah, I want to go to Italy, and I'd love to go to Spain. I think that would be very fun. It's just a bit costly to take that plane across that there ocean. Once I'm there, great. Before that, that's great. Yeah, my mom has gone to Spain and it seemed really cool. I just love, you guys have really cool architecture. And everything is literally older than my entire country, so it's very fascinating to look at relative to what we got going on here. We have really cool nature. I like to think. We've got a lot going on in terms of natural landforms and space. Obviously, Canada's giant. It's kind of funny though, because we just mostly live along the US border. It's warmer. There's a lot of space. I just don't live in it. Yeah, I think everyone's got something going on, which is a shame because it would be cool to see as many places as possible. If I had a lot of money, there would be signs because I would just be traveling. Although I'm personally partial to places that are warm. I like warm. Let's go to China someday. My cousins went last year? 2 years ago? To China and Japan. And they said it was really cool. And they were showing me a bunch of pictures. And it did look really cool. But yeah, talking about long flights, that's definitely one of them. My friend went on an exchange program to Japan for 6 weeks, and that seemed really cool. She was taking Japanese at a university here, and so they paired up with a university or school in Japan, and so unfortunately they had to come here in like February. Very cold, very unpleasant, very snowy, and they got to go there to Japan in August. So I was like, I don't think that's fair. I feel like they got the short end of the stick. It was exceedingly snowy, very cold, and then they went and it was like happy summertime. So I felt bad for the Japanese students. I would love to go to, I think it's Osaka, in which it's like beachy. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know, my dad is the one who named me. If you guys are ever wondering about my stream name, it's just because that's my legal first name. My dad decided I should have the sword name. So I don't know how that would go in Japan. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here is your payment as promised. And just because we're here, we're gonna give... I'm thinking about romancing the wizards. We're gonna give the wizards some gifts. Avoid essence, always useful as an ingredient for spells and rituals. Thank you. It's not a bad name. I just, you know, I've never been able to get something on like a keychain. That would be really cool. My parents have very regular names as well, so it's kind of funny. Like, I don't know where they got me. My middle name is also very plain. My last name is very regular. So it's just a little interesting. And I get a few questions about it. Mostly whether or not it's like my real name. It is. It's on my documents, it's on my passport, it's on my driver's license. I usually introduce myself as Kat though to people, so that's on me. Yes, then they're thinking like maybe Katrina Catherine, you know, something like that. And then it's like surprise, surprise. No, I gotta stop doing that. Something out of the ordinary. It's fun. Like it's always a good conversation starter when I meet people. I always have a easy like thing to talk about. Okay, what else do we have to do? The omelet, I'm just letting the eggs build up. We're gonna go check what Gus has for sale today too. It is unique. I don't have like the problem where like a lot of my friends that I have either the same names like within collectively like my friend group. It's either like their sibling is also the name of one of my friends. So there's just like a lot of overlap. It's like, are you talking about my sister Sam or your friend Sam, for example? So that one's kind of funny. Same thing with the name Alex. Where the heck is Gus? I'll wait. I'll come back. Let's comb the beach and then come back and then hopefully someone is working again. That would be nice. I feel like we haven't come down here in a minute ever since I caught the tilapia at the beginning. Got that out of the way. And check it off of the whiteboard list of things to do in the fall. Actually, I should squint at that in a minute. And make sure I'm not missing anything, because I said last stream I would write everything down so that we don't miss out on seasonal things, considering it is the 23rd. In fact, let me go read that. I'll leave you guys right here so you can hear me narrating about it. Grab our marker. Okay, we caught the shad. Oh, tilapia. We got the sores. We put the butterfish in the community center and we caught the sandfish. So we actually did do everything that I wanted to do today. You guys can't see me, I'm out of frame. Sorry about that. But we did succeed. on our to-do list. Home to the beach. I think Emily should be there now working. Let me scooch. Just nice. I like this list system. I'll do that for the next stream too. Because it's fine usually to remember what we were doing between the Tuesday and Thursday stream. But then coming back to the next day, I'm always like, to the following Tuesday. You're back, Gus. Where the heck did you go? Glazed yams. We don't really need those items. Should I just bite the bullet on the candy recipe? Birch syrup, I think, is crafted from our birch water. Our birch tree is still growing. I'm gonna grab it. Out of fear. I'm gonna sell these off. There's Haley. Haley doesn't like anything I'm holding. It's easier in the spring, but I'm always holding sweet peas and she likes them. Pam, I feel like, is a calm person to gift to. She likes a lot of stuff. What if my father texted me? I think he's streaming too. So, you know, bye, Dad. Talk to you after. What was I gonna check? Completely forgot. Got a little sidetracked. We gave a gift to the wizard. We handed in the request. We have to wait for Robin to finish the coop. I don't even know. Oh yes, I was looking at the tree. It's grown now, so I need to make a tapper for it. I don't think we have an extra. Let's make the tapper. We will need copper bars and hardwood, which we have 2 on, but we're gonna use them, so I should toss. Put some more on here. We have the woods. Grab these 2. And I kind of feel like I should move the pine tree that we have the tapper on. So I'm gonna grab 5 of these. Throw these back. Grab 5 of these to make tree fertilizer because I'm gonna smack that. It's fiber, not moss. Out of the way. Moss on the brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to make that an even row, because it kind of bothers me that the one tree is not in the row with all the tappers. We could make another mush log for the area though. As you see, I kind of have them stacked together. Now where is it? There it is. I don't have my axe. I think it's fine, yeah. Use this, and then I should grab a pine cone to replace. I think, this one. I think that's like a little bit more crisp if we have all of our trees that we need to produce in a little row. Just like this, we'll put this on it. Can I? Thank you. And then if I make another mush log, once that's grown, it'll look cute. I pet the dog today? Yes, okay. Can't think of anything else I want to do today, so let's do some inside stuff. Anything else that we need to craft that you guys can think of right now? I don't think so. I like to try to keep up on the crafting, but I'm kind of usually a little bit behind. I'll go insane learning animation, like computer animation, like game animation. Because I think I'd go insane too. I'm not that computer savvy, I have to say. Not my strong suit. Oh, VFX, gotcha. Sorry, I'm texting my everyone back since we have questions. Okay, it's Wednesday, which means Pierre is closed. Got 5 to do tonight. Toss that in there. We did the Queen of Sauce already. Yeah, we did trout soup. The weather for tomorrow is cloudy and the vibe of the day. Very happy. Go back in the Skull Cavern. I just like it in there, okay guys? I just like to run around. Thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for your business, Robin. No problem, Robin. I think we're gonna buy the chickens just to save the eggs for the quest, but in the future we're gonna use that if we ever get our paws on a dinosaur egg. To get a little lizard. Lizard. I wonder if we'll get one more yield of cranberries, or if that's all. So we got 4 days to the end of season. Which is why I'm just gonna let the field kinda fall as we head towards winter. Okay, so I wanna know if Marnie's gonna be open today. Gonna milk all our creatures. Sounds a little back. Okay. I don't know if we did the goats. Okay, no. Well, we got a cow on the run. Gotta catch them all. I really want this large goat milk. No milk from Kirky. So sad. Let's see how many eggs we're up to now that we let it sit for a little bit. I don't know if we should try to get our fishing up. The reason I want to go to the Skull Cavern is it really expedites our mining slash... excuse me, combat stats. And then fishing would be our final one. Okay, so all of our eggies. Marnie opens at 9, so we could do both. I dropped these off in the chest and put our tools down. I can go to Marnie and then run back up to Pam at the bus stop. Put these in there. Once we are done the Gus quest, we will make a fried egg and put that in the community center as well. So let's toss our tools like this. I'm gonna make some bombs this time. Thank you, publicity, for making me have a heart attack. That's not good. Okay, let's do 15. I should not, okay, I have a thing about never actually holding the bombs in the house. I don't want to blow up my spot. Quite literally. It is not what we're trying to do. Let's grab our little staircases. Bombs like this, and then food. We're gonna take our lucky lunch again because we want to stay. Oh, or there's 2 ways to do this. Putting the bombs in is not either of the ways that I want to do it. I'm gonna grab these, and then we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna trade in with the Desert Trader. That's what we're gonna do. that's the scheme here, but we also need a little something something to not die in there. Let's take our chocolate cake and our pickled common mushroom, and then let's go bother Marnie really quick and hope that she's working. Her butter's already ready, but I'm going to ignore that at the moment. Butter, 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 butter. The wiggles we cannot hit, plus the glitchy grass. Purchase animals. Okay. I do want a duck. What should I name the duck? I was going through Jay's players. I have Bargy, I have Ernie, I have Kirky, and I have Blatty. Who's the next on my... Let's do Varshi for Varsho. Since everyone wants him to change his walk-up song. And then I want, I think, 2 more chickens, which means more naming. Let's just keep going through. Zebby follows the naming scheme, but not the players. I should start working from the top of the list. Springer is just not a great one for this. Springy looks weird like that. Also, my hunched over stance to write is very funny because I have my foot up instead of just scooching. Let's go like this so I can type. We have... That would just look like Lucky, but that's fine with me. I know who it's for. Okay, we got our chickens. Let's head to the bus stop and go crazy in the Skull Caverns. Relatively speaking, we can only go crazy if we get a warp totem, because I used our last one. Our first and only one, I shouldn't say last one. Last time we were there. Pet the dog, as always. We should be meeting Pam at the bus stop. We're going to go to the Desert Trader right away and get more of those spicy eels. Okay, let's run over here, get some triple shot espresso and some spicy eel. And then let's get organized. And we're gonna eat one of these right away and one of these right away. Let's go. Ooh, free snack. Can't help but grab those. Give you pretty good health and energy. And then we can save our cooked items. Okay. Excuse me, ghosts. You want the propeller hat? I like it. I think it's pretty cute. Okay, might as well knock both of those guys before setting off the bomb. We got some cloth. Just ignore that serpent that wants us dead. Don't let that slime jump through. Got a topaz, some cave carrots. I feel so fast right now, guys. So speedy. There's our ladder. Oh, spiral level. We're leaving right away. I know there's treasure at the end, yada yada yada, but it takes too long to walk around them. Ooh, and we got a hole. Yeah, it's called the shaft, but my boyfriend always just say hole and yell at each other so that no one goes down a ladder if there's one there. There we go. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna kill this one too, just against the wall so it's a little bit more coordinated. Ow! I didn't think that was gonna count. Let's dodge getting hit a second time. And blow up the middle there. Hopefully as we go, we will keep picking up iron and we can keep our bomb supply relatively stable. When it comes to these guys, I should have made some cherry bombs. So I think that's a better use for blowing up the mummies. Get wrecked, bro. But maybe we can make some of those too, because I'm seeing quite a few copper nodes. Let's grab all of that. So we have some coal. So let's see here, we can make 3 of them. And then for organization's sake, I'm just gonna go like this. Bing. And just take a look over here, because look at that. Ooh, don't get it. I want the diamond. And I think that does it for leveling up our mining. We're getting so skilled, guys. So skilled. There's so many of them. Okay, just keep moving forward. Never let them know your next move. There we go. This is gonna be... Oh, this is real. I was certain it was a crab. Oh, I missed that jade. Darn. We want those. Our next crystallarium will be dedicated to jades for the sake of getting staircases from the desert trader. Okay, see, when we kill one of these guys, in my opinion, it's much more worth it just to pop off a little cherry bomb and blow them up instead of a big bomb. But you guys see what I see over here? Gotta jump in that. Immediately. Okay, is this treasure level or just the big... Okay, it's just the big loop. There's only so many preset designs to the levels, so after a while I think you get pretty used to the shapes. Oh, a diamond. Thank you, slime. So kind. We'll just leave without interacting with that guy. I think that's fair. Okay, keeping an eye on our health and energy. Let's just chomp one of our free desert snacks. Shout out to Cactus Fruits. Before we go up this way. And we're gonna drink another coffee. I just saw our triple shot espresso go out there. Before we blow everything up, let's grab the frozen tier so it's not lost to space and time. Okay, that one had wood. This one has nothing. Boo. 3 o'clock, we're gonna check on our bomb supply if we can make more from our supply that we've gathered in the mines. We might as well. Got a ghost. I saw the free ladder. And down we go. Okay, more copper, more rubies, more aquamarine. Just dodge this guy. And we got a warp totem home. Okay, go luck. It does feel like the spirits are on our side today. We are moving. Trucking along here. Guy will come back because he's just knocked right now. But I am taking a peek around. Look at that. Another one. We're jumping right in there. 8 levels. these down a little bit. We'll keep an eye on that. Ow, that one is the one that was fake. Okay. What the heck? Just when you get comfortable. An iridium crab just oops, yeah. Let's go see if the other one's a crab as well. No, this one's real. Okay. 5 levels. Good today. Another crab. No extra guys from that one, that's fine. Let's use a little cherry bomb over here. Good spot. Oh, we got a rabbit's foot. We need that. My health. My innocent health. Chocolate cake. Bye, buddy. So sorry. So sorry to drop you like this. Dang, didn't get the ladder in that vlog. It's fine. We got it anyway. Just thought maybe that our lovely bomb would blow it up. I'm very attacked by these ghosts. Okay, we got a shaft there. I think I like calling them a hole better. Both are a little bit, you know, sussy, but that's fine. Replace this. Let's dive on down. 7. Still good. Okay. This is what I would consider to be a large level in terms of size. The star ones are great. They're so cute and small and easy to get around. These are annoying in a different way. First of all, that's a lot of pretty bats. Simmer down on the bats. Oh, battery pack. I want that. We will be tossing white algae in exchange for the battery pack. Oh. Oh, can't touch this. Oh. Oh, a mega bomb. Okay, what else are we tossing? Let's toss the wood. Not the bats. Not the bats. Not the bats. Ooh, it's the scary bats too. Okay. Bats and serpents. Serpents and bats. Don't let them get on your back. Ow! Oh, energy elixir. I'm so easily distracted down here. There's so much good stuff. I gotta catch it all. Oh gosh. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm a little scared. I kinda wanna leave. Kinda wanna go. Kinda wanna get down. There we go. That was a little bit stressful. I cannot lie. We do not have Omega buffs. We're not built different. Okay, we're gonna drink our last coffee here. Our last triple shot espresso. I just want this group of golds really quick before we go down the ladder. Okay. Ooh, instant ladder. That's nice. Oh, we got a lucky ring. That's nice. I think that's rather worth it. Right now, our ring slots are covered by only a magnet ring and the glow ring, but there is a combined ring with those already, a ring that does both. So hopefully we can pick that up soon, and then we can just wear the luck ring at all times until we get to Ginger Island, and then 1, we can get even cooler rings, and 2, we can combine them. Oh, prismatic shard. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, spirits. That is so nice. It is good. These things, these are like crack. These are starty crack. They're worth a lot of money, they're extremely rare, and they look cool as hell, so it's multifaceted. Ugh! I'm trying to talk about my shards. Gamer Dad has rated. Hello? Hi, everybody. Are you guys excited about my prismatic shard? I'm excited about my prismatic shard. Yeah, this is not Subnautica. Oh, sorry. There's no caps here. The real Zeto has followed. Thank you. You're only timed out for 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Streamlabs is mean. One message was deleted by a moderator. It's just the caps. Flavio Martinez, 97. Thank you for following. I dabbled in some Stardew Valley. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I recently enabled CloudBot again and forgot to minimize the moderation. So it's a little aggressive right now. Not on purpose. You guys are still really cool. Is that Draken Coochie? What about Subnautica? My dad wants me to play Subnautica. I was trying to do it on my laptop the other day. I think my laptop's a little too old. It got a little stressed out. Thank you. Thank you. Right now we're hanging out in the Skull Cavern. Is it on fire? It just sounded like it was gonna take off a little bit. It just sounded like a jet engine. Poor laptop. It should be perfectly fine on this computer. Hair final boss. Thank you. Just got some curls for the girls here. When can we expect to stream together with your father? Oh, that's a very good question, father. Raja? I'm not gonna be playing the League, so I hope you guys aren't waiting for that. That's gonna be waiting for a long time. Have to choose the game. We used to play World of Warcraft together back in the day. Back in the day. In the ancient days of the internet, when I was literally like 12 years old. I'm pretty sure. I think I was 12. I think you were still streaming when I was 12. We would play World of Warcraft together, and he would be streaming. And I would just be an assistant participant. I would play Minecraft. Minecraft is fun. Do I want to pick this up? Yes. Sorry, guys. We have to have a debate. We don't have enough pack space to deal with what we got going on here. Minecraft seems like a good time. Who doesn't love Minecraft? I have no idea what to do there. Well, you have to like build a house so you don't die. Rubian's right. Every time I see Minecraft, you have to build a house, you gotta go mining for stuff. There's diamonds there too, so I hear. Which is on brand. Subnautica 2 is coming out in March and will be co-op. I did see this. Which I'm assuming is why they were letting people play the game for free for a second there. Okay, I want the crab cakes too, guys. We're running out of real estate. Okay, I'm gonna toss the slime. We're gonna use this mega bomb. And we're gonna run over here. Run away. Because no one wants to get blown up. Oh my god, another one. Brother, please. Thought alpha was in May. I am not sure. That I'd have to look up. I'm literally just a guy. What time is it? It's 11:50. We gotta be careful. No one wants to pass out in the mines. That's a little ominous. We're at 72 though. Oh, we're doing kind of good. You craft to mine, you mine to craft. Exactly. It's a endless cycle. One that, why wouldn't that be fun? Also, there's all these different biomes that you can go to. I love mushrooms, so I'm trying to get to the mushroom biome. I know it's a thing. I've heard of it. And then there's maybe cherry blossoms? Am I lying? Cherry blossoms. No glitching right now, please. Trying not to die. Ay, 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 ay. It froze. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I am not passing out down here. Do we need a server? This is a question for the chat. Do you need one? Can you just play with your friend somewhere? Or is that not a thing? Do you have to have a server? I don't know how that part works. Okay, it's 12:50. We gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta blast before we pass out. You could open a server via LAN. Okay. We are in the same establishment. Okay, overall I say that was a good run in the Skull Caverns. We're gonna make it to 100. Oh my gosh! During the night, Bargy gave birth to a baby cow. More cows. What am I at in my Blue Jays naming our animals scheme? We did Springer, we did Lucas. Cows. We did Springer, we did Lucas, we have Ernie, we have Varsha, we have Bargy, we have Yimmy, we have Ernie, Clement. He's the only one that doesn't get his last name in this scheme. We have Kirky. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, let's do Kaz. We have a scheme here. Okay, we made it to level 9 mining. So we get a crystallarium. You can create a private one for free or buy one for a community. What are you gonna eat? What is he gonna eat? I don't know what we need to make the crystallarium. Crystallarium, potato, tomato, tomato. I feel like I'm gonna go get a burrito soon. But you guys are all here, so now I wanna hang out. Bookseller is in town today, and we have money. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's put everything in its respective place. Sort. I think this will be our last day. I wanna go get a burrito. Thanks for helping with the evil plan. Was the evil plan scaring me while I was fighting for my life in the mines? I mean, I appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys are all here. But when I was fighting for my life in the mines? Okay, Rabbit's Foot, we need to donate. Yes, the evil plan. Yes, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison explicitly meant for Cusco. Kronk core. Is our axe ready? I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like it should be ready. I don't think we're gonna go fishing today. Let's check the vibes. The weather for tomorrow, cloudy. The spirits are very displeased. Okay, we're not going mining again because they are haters. So that's not very nice. Corn. Got a sunflower. Got a second sunflower. Our tiny tree. Look at it. Look at our little baby with the fertilizer. Gimme. Okay, I'm gonna grab the pail again because I really want this large goat milk. It's a very simple dream, in my opinion. Let's go for the cows. Milk. Cassie is our baby, too young to produce any milk. Got goat milk of a good quality, I just need a big one. A giant milk, if you will. Today's not gonna be the day. Look at our babies, look how cute they are in the grass. Okay, wait. You see that one right there? Pet, pet. I know it's hard for you guys to see because I have not been trimming the grass. But trust, they are tiny and they are cute. Okay, let's put the pail away. so that we're responsible and I don't lose it somewhere. Bad things can happen, you know, when you don't pay attention. You're not paying attention to what you're carrying. Suddenly, you've lost your pail. We have to keep the eggs for this quest with Gus and his giant omelet thing. He says it's gonna be cool. We'll just take his word for it. Otherwise, we're gonna do some selling here. I'm gonna sell the milk, the animal products. We will keep these and sell these. Oh, we have the wine too. Okay, another thing to donate. Very good. Very good, very nice. Pet the dog, check on the cave. Grab those apples. Got a bunch of mushrooms, which means... Boop. Oh, that's what I was supposed to look up. Where's that recipe? Where did it go? There it is. I just can't see. 2 iridium bar, battery pack, 5 gold bar, 99 stone. Okay, we don't have the iridium bars, but we can make the iridium bars. It's all possible. Toss a couple of those on the forge, and then we'll run up to the community center. Just have to send a text. This is my last D. There we go. Sorry if that was very loud. What time do you have now? What time do I have in terms of like time of day? I don't understand the question. I'm so sorry. Let's hand these in. Time zone. Oh, Eastern Standard Time. GMT 4? 5? 4? Sorry, Pam. Excusez-moi. Yeah, so for me, it is 7:30 p.m. I kind of want to do another stream at a different time than I usually do, because I usually start at 5. Today I started early. Today I had my own evil plan that involves scaring everybody. In which I started a little early, but I usually start at 5. But I kind of want to do a stream at another time for people that are in other time zones, like during the day for me. Because I know everyone can't watch it this time, so I feel a wee bit bad. By not diversifying. It's a great time for dinner, right? I'm gonna go eat too after this day. 1:30. I was gonna ask Rivian when we were talking earlier. I was like, aren't you like 6 hours or something ahead of me? What is your sleep schedule? Oh, the bookseller, guys. Guys. I'm distracted. I didn't put the iridium bars on. I need to go look at the bookseller. I need to get it together around here. What is the sleep schedule? It's this really cool and like healthy thing in which you go to bed at like a decent time and get up at a decent time, and then apparently, allegedly, you feel good? I don't know. Could be rumors. Could be myth. We don't do that here. The sleep schedule is a concept. Time is but a construct. I say that and I get sleepy by like 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to go out with friends tomorrow night and Saturday night. I need to not be like an old lady. We don't need farming experience right now. We could use some fishing experience. I would love to walk a little bit faster. I'll stay up all night on DaVinci Resolve anyway. Oh my gosh, you're gonna explode. We have the price catalog. What are... Yeah, we maxed out farming. We don't need farming skills. We need to walk faster. You and I are 6 hours apart. I live in the future. How's it going? What's the day like? What should I be aware of, guys? What's coming for me? Be like a psychic, predict what's gonna happen for me. Did I hit this trash can? No. Okay, let's go back and toss those Iridium bars on. Sorry, bird, I didn't mean to blow up your spot like that. And then let's go in the secret woods. Oh, wait. Pause, guys. Our sweet potatoes are ready. It's finally time. It's finally time. I don't even need to go in here, but I said I would put on the bars. We have the Europeans, they're together. I need this, and I need to go like this. And do one. So we can make a second solarium. The reason I'm excited about this, the sweet potato situation, Italy, yes, is that we need them to finish that quality bundle. Because somebody forgot about the quality crops in the spring, and so we didn't do parsnips or cucumbers, which would have been probably a little easier, but you know, it gets done, we get down. I've said this before, if I'm not allowed to say anything in other languages in the chat because I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to get caught in 4K. Okay, this is it. Bang, I just don't. Get another preserve jar. I feel like we're just hoarding these. What am I eating? Eating up these bundles right now, but I am probably gonna go get a burrito, I think. Maybe. I have stir fry in the fridge if you want it. You can see if it's still good. It's in that little container. The purple one. I think it's purple. Just add it to our collection right now, our extra preserve jar. Should probably put stuff in them. Let's put a blackberry in the other one. I gotta check rice things. Oh, the expiry date? Yes. See, this is the kind of conversations we have between me and my dad, in which we were talking about this yesterday or the day before, and he's just gonna make me remember the conversation that we were having a day ago with very minimal context. It's because I said the word expire out loud. There's Jazz again. I don't really think she wants a piece of cheese. That is my guess, that she doesn't really want some goat cheese. She's a little bit ungrateful, but whatever, you know, kids are kids. Picky eaters and all that. Not our farmer. Our farmer will literally eat a raw fish. Okay, we are in the secret woods. We're gonna murk some slimes. It's not really why I'm here. I'm here for the forageables because I want our foraging to go up as well. Boink! And there's often a lot of stuff in here. Boink! Boink! Feels a little bad to one-hit them, but you know, it's not my fault they want this milk. Let's go into the extended part of the woods, woods, if you will, and grab hopefully even more stuff. And we always need more fiber. That's just the rules. On the whiteboard for next time, I'm definitely going to have to write, check out our axe situation. I feel like we handed that in a while ago, and it might already be ready. And I want to chop some trees. We need more wood. We just upgraded our coop. Oh, you see that mushroom colony up there? Let's grab that as well, and then grab the purple mushroom. Can we go into this little one? No, but there's another set we can go into. I just always forget which little clearing set it is. Look at all of this fiber. Glorious. If you guys only play a little bit of Stardew Valley or none at all, this area that I'm in is not part of the base game, if it doesn't look familiar. That's because it's not. There's a bunch of additional areas in this modded version in which you get to look around. And there's a lot of more characters too, so if you see anyone with like different colored hair that you're not used to, you're not losing it or anything like that. Well, you might be, but not for this reason. They are additional characters. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them that you can like interact with on a semi-regular basis. Good to know. Yeah, you're not going crazy. Maybe. Again, I can't speak to that. If you're going crazy for other reasons, it's totally fine. That's your prerogative. But it's not because of the Stardew Valley. You're not seeing things. We are walking around new zones. If you ever been bored of the base game, so I know I've been talking too long. Bored of the base game, then I would totally recommend. It's really simple to add the mods. I'm not good at computer, and even I was able to do it, so I feel like that's a testament. If I can do it, you can do it. There's a bunch of YouTube videos to watch. That's how I learned. I did not just go into this crazy. There was a nice man on the YouTube with tutorials about modding. I only have like 5 mods running. One of them is a package, so it's technically 10, but some people have so many. Like the person who was doing the tutorial for me had like 76 mods going, and I just think that's too much for me to manage, and I would never update them. And everything would fall into disarray, so I know myself. But there's a bunch of different ones that are even just for like quality of life, like how I've been forgetting what stuff we need for the community center. There's a bunch of them to help you out with that, and like tell you the seasons of things as you catch them. Or even like when you go by characters, I think there's one that will tell you what they like, instead of you having to like remember it or cross-reference the wiki 93 times. I just do the wiki thing. I just look at the wiki 93 times. I'm willing to do it. We don't do that here. Hey, yo. Hello. I just realized that this game was free on PS Plus a few months ago. You have the game? Okay, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, Ruby, because we were talking about how you might fall down the hole if you have access to it. Hello, Antoine. Trademark. Love a good trademark. Okay, let's run our little character back with our cute little propeller hat. I'm scared. It'll be okay. I'm gonna make it. You just have to set a timer so that you don't play for like 12 hours straight. It's real easy to do with these little 13-minute days. You can kind of just whip through them. Okay, let's sell so much stuff. Get some money back from our purchases from the bookseller. That man did run our pockets a little bit. It's okay. We'll make it back. Got more snacks. That's always nice. What is this like? It's okay. Not that good, not that bad. Okay. And then I think we can make the crystallarium, so we should probably do that because Tuesday me's not gonna remember. Okay, let's not stack the trash. Let's recycle the trash like good Samaritans. We're just organizing our little chests here and then putting our food items in this one. They're color-coded. I do the same scheme in every game, so don't forget, because if I change it, I will open the wrong ones. So what did I say we needed again? We needed these. We need gold, a battery pack, and some stone. Battery packs are in here. Stone and the gold is over here. Let's make this. Bing. And then everything else is going right back in here, and we're gonna grab a jade, because that's what we're gonna put in here. The crystallariums allow you to generate additional little stones. Oh, Flavio, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so kind. Much appreciated. Okay, guys, I think on that very positive note, thank you, we're gonna call it here because it's 7:42 my time. And I gotta go eat dinner. But I shall be back on Tuesday. Hopefully we can plan a time in which my dad and I can do a co-op stream. Maybe we'll get into Minecraft. It'll be very exciting. Try not to get blown up by a creeper or whatever the heck. If you like Stardew and want to hang out for that, I do that Tuesdays and Thursdays. And thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is, and I will see you soon. Bye!